Hello, welcome back to my channel. So today I am planning on only eating porridge all day. So I know it sounds a bit strange, but I just thought, you know what, why not just do something a little bit different. I've got, well, basically it kind of came off a different idea I've got, which I will be filming on a different day later on. But yeah, so today is going to be porridge only. So for every meal, every snack, anything, it's porridge. So I don't know how it will go. My plan is to try at least one savoury porridge. I've never had a savoury porridge before, so I don't know if I'll like it. So yeah, I'm gonna we'll see how it goes. I don't know, but it will be porridge. If I want to eat anything, it's porridge. So I might get really full, I'm not sure. But yeah, I will obviously try and have different toppings, things like that. So I thought I would film it all and see what the outcome is, I think. So yeah, it is now time for breakfast. So I will be making my breakfast porridge. I'm not really sure what I'm going to have, apart from I know I'm going to top it with a banana, because I've got some bananas that are very ripe and kind of need eating. But that's as far as it's got with in terms of what I'm going to top it with. So I'll just make it and then kind of see how I feel, and I will show you along with the ride journey, and I will show you how I make it. So excuse the dirty hob, I really should have cleaned for the occasion, but I like to make my porridge with water, and then sometimes I will, right at the end as I've put it in the bowl, I will then top it off with a bit of milk. I just prefer it that way. Today I will do the same, but I am also going to be adding in some proteins. I've got the dark chocolate and salted caramel flavour, so I thought I'd add a bit of protein in, because I probably won't actually I'll get even less protein in than I normally would, basically, I think, if I'm just eating porridge. So I'm gonna cook this up. I've got nowhere to really put the camera properly, so I can't hold the camera and cook at the same time, but I will cook this up and then show you the final product. Here it is. This is the finished product. I just couldn't resist putting it in a little coconut bowl, try and make it look presentable. But as always, my food is not necessarily aesthetically pleasing, but here we are. I think I'm just going to pour a little bit of milk over it actually, but otherwise this is it. I've put in the protein powder, the oats, which I made with water. I've got some banana, some peanut butter, some blueberries and some raspberries. So not aesthetically pleasing as such, but I am just going to pour a little bit of milk over it. I've already had a little taste, and the protein powder is better in this than it is in anything else I've tried it in at the moment. It's not my favourite flavour actually, but this is very sweet actually, the protein powder. So if you like sweet stuff, you might like that one, if you like sweet chocolatey kind of flavours, but it's not my favourite, so I'm just trying to use it up basically. But this is it for breakfast. So as always, I have a wash on, so excuse the washing machine, but I have finished my porridge now. Yeah, it was nice, but I still don't really enjoy that protein flavour, which is a shame really, and I've got such a big bag, so I'm gonna have to try and use it up somehow. This is kind of from now onwards is where I will probably struggle for the day. In terms of snacks, I kind of snack quite a lot of greys, so I think this is where it's going to start getting a bit difficult, because if I want a snack, which is fine, and if I want to have a snack I'll eat something, but it's going to have to be porridge. So I'm not sure how I feel about snacking just on a bowl of porridge. Yeah, that could be strange, it could be different. I don't know how I feel about that, I don't know how it's going to work, but what I do know is that I will more than likely want to have a snack. So yeah, we'll show you along, and you can watch me snack on a bowl of porridge more than likely later on. Maybe even get yourself a bowl of porridge to snack on whilst you're watching this. Why not? So yeah, I will definitely do that, I think, because I know what I'm like and I will want a snack. I don't know what I'm doing, by the way, I'm just kind of holding the top of my head. But I do have these little sachets of porridge. So, although I say they're a little sachet, I know people usually eat them as an actual, you know, full-size meal, but usually for breakfast. So I might use one of those as a snack. I've got the golden syrup and just a plain one, and then maybe just kind of not have the protein powder and like not have the toppings, or maybe just have a small amount of topping. I'm not sure. I don't think I've ever seen anyone kind of have a bowl of porridge as a snack, as opposed to it being an actual full-size meal. So this could be interesting for me, at least. We'll see. But yeah, I will be back when I more than likely have some kind of morning snack. And then it will be lunchtime, and I will make another bowl of porridge for lunch. I am hoping to try a savoury one, so I'm gonna try and find a savoury one that sounds like it will be nice and that I've got the ingredients to. Obviously I'm not very prepared, I don't seem to be, even when I know that I'm filming a video, so go me. I will be back with you when I next eat a bowl of porridge, whether it's a snack or lunch or whatever. Okay, so it is about 2.5 hours later now from breakfast. I was gonna hold off until lunchtime before having anything, but I genuinely am feeling peckish, and like honestly I would normally just have like a little snack of something, whether it's just a bit of fruit or something that's lying around, sometimes chocolate. Probably more often than not it's chocolate, which it shouldn't be, but it is what it is. I am feeling peckish, so I'm gonna make a bowl of snack porridge. Now my plan is to have one of these. So this is just the plain flavour of just the microwave porridge sachet, but this says that each sachet is 27 grams, which would be a smaller pack, so there should be less, because I honestly don't want like obviously a full portion or anything. I do just want a snack, so I'm going to microwave this, and I think I will do it with milk because I've got some milk that does need using up, some soya milk, so I'm gonna do that. So hopefully be fine with it. Sometimes I don't have much luck with microwaving porridge, so hopefully it won't be a disaster. I don't know if I'm going to top it with anything, because I do just want it as a snack, so I will see what it looks like once I've actually got it out of the microwave. So I'm gonna come back when I have microwaved the porridge. So here we are, this is my bowl of snack porridge, I'm now gonna call it. Literally just a sachet of the plain Quaker Oats porridge, microwaved, and then I've just microwaved for a bit longer because I prefer a sticky, like a thicker consistency. Sorry, I couldn't get my words out. And then I've got a really small bar of the green and blacks. This one I think is the chocolate with almond, and then just a little bit of this Craze. It's a new Craze chocolate, caramel and peanut flavour cereal, and I've seen quite a few people put like just some cereal or granola or something on top of their porridge, so I thought I'd give it a go and see how that is, because I think this would go quite well in it. But that is basically my little bowl of my snack, although it's probably end up going to be quite a big meal, but hopefully it will at least keep me until lunchtime, because I think I probably won't be having lunch till a little bit later, because we are going to sign up to the gym again. So yeah, so it will be slightly later lunch for me, which is why this should keep me going. As you saw, that was all finished. It was actually a really nice snack. I'm not sure I could call it a snack, but I'd certainly eat that again as a breakfast for sure. Although actually the Crave, they kind of went a bit like chewy. I was expecting it to keep the more like crunchier consistency that it has, but it just kind of got soft and chewy very quickly, so I don't think I'd put that on top again. Maybe I'll try something else that will keep that crunchy consistency a bit more, because I do like the idea of actually having something a bit crunchier in my porridge, so maybe another time I will try that. But yeah, that was really good. The melted chocolate, oh my god, that was so good. But yeah, as I very briefly mentioned, quite exciting, we are going to rejoin the gym again. So it's the same group that we were part of pre-pandemic, but we weren't necessarily going all the time, and we weren't great with it. But over the whole pandemic, I've really gotten into quite a nice routine with my workouts, and like the last couple of weeks I didn't work out as much, and oh my god, I could really like tell that I wasn't working out. And you know, I was actually adamant I wasn't going to go back to the gym, because honestly I've loved my home workouts so much, and you know, I've been doing it for a year now, home workouts pretty much consistently. There have been like a few weeks where life has kind of just got in the way, but otherwise I've been pretty consistent with doing home workouts at least 4 or 5 times a week. So I was adamant I would never go back to a gym, I wouldn't join again. But I think for me actually it's the luxury of having the weights, the different size weights. I've got adjustable weights at home, and they can be a bit of a pain for some of the exercise because they're just so long, but also because although they're adjustable, there are certain weights that I can't physically make out of what I've got available. So it will be so nice having that like flexibility of being able to just get the weight that I actually want, and also just things like being able to do heavier squats, heavier deadlifts. It's gonna be good. So yeah, I've kind of changed my mind about it, and so we'll see how that goes. I might absolutely hate it when I go back, I don't know, but we're gonna go at lunchtime and sign up, and I might attempt to do my first gym session back after work. If not, I'll do my first gym session back tomorrow. But yeah, I mean, today is probably going to be a good day for it if I eat porridge all day, so maybe I will give it a go. We'll see. I'm sure there was something else I wanted to say, but I've obviously gone off on a tangent and completely forgotten what I wanted to say. Yeah, so I will be back at lunchtime, and lunchtime I'm going to attempt to do a savoury porridge. I mean, when I say attempt to do a savoury porridge, I'm going to make the porridge pretty much the same way, but I'm going to top it with savoury toppings instead. I don't know how I feel about this. I've seen a few recipes. I think I know what I want to do with it, but I just don't know how I'm going to feel about a savoury topping. I've only ever had sweet toppings on porridge, and I know it's, you know, I know it's a thing to have a savoury porridge, and I've seen quite a few people do it, but I'm just not sure. Yeah, wish me luck for that. But yeah, I'm just gonna carry on with work now until lunchtime, where we head out to sign up for the gym. It's literally only down the road for us, so it's not far. And then I will come back and I will show you what I make for lunch. Yeah, I keep thinking like I've got something I wanted to say, but I don't know what it is, so I will just see you at lunchtime. So it is lunchtime. We have gone, signed up for the gym. I think I will try and get a gym session in after work, but it is lunchtime, and I have obviously some porridge on the go, and I have already pre-prepared a fried egg and some bacon. So this is going to be my savoury porridge option. Honestly, I don't know how I feel about this, but I kind of thought that this was one of the options that I saw where it was kind of doable, because at least I've got the ingredients in, and the ingredients aren't, you know, offensive. So yeah, I thought I would go with this to try it as my first ever savoury porridge. I'm going to pop a bit of salt in it as well, just for the flavour. But otherwise that's going to be it. It's actually really difficult to just eat porridge, because sometimes, I mean, why is this? I found that this morning I've kind of just wanted like just a small snack or something, and I've kind of committed to having porridge only today. So not, you know, I'm not working with oat products or oats or anything. I've committed to having porridge all day. Maybe I should have just done like eating oats, because then I could have done like some flapjacks and stuff, or like oat pancakes, mixed it up a bit. But I thought it would be fun to do actually just eating porridge all day. Oh, how wrong I was to think that that would be fun. But I think it will be interesting to try out, you know, at least a savoury porridge option. I may or may not do a savoury one for dinner as well. I'm not sure yet. Depends how this goes, I guess, as to whether I'll want another savoury option or I'll stick to the good old sweet options. I'm really sorry about this lighting. I'm not sure, it keeps going dark and light again. Yeah, so I'll see. Yeah, I'm actually weirdly kind of a bit excited about going to the gym and see, it's gone dark again. Yeah, weirdly excited about going to the gym and doing some actual weights again, I think. I mean, I say that, but I have been working out at home, and I have got adjustable weights, so I have been doing weights, although I've definitely lost strength, but that's more due to just kind of not having kind of picked up weights, put weights down. I've been quite inconsistent about weights for the last, I don't know, about 3 years probably. I've been quite inconsistent with my weight training, so it's more so that I've lost my strength rather than it being the weight training. I've definitely gained some of it back in the last lockdown, or well, the last year. Through the different lockdowns, I've just been doing workouts at home, so I've definitely gained strength through that, gained some of it back. But I'm excited to kind of try and get back into properly lifting heavy, so hopefully I'll be able to do that. The gym, although I've never actually been into this one, we got shown around, and they kind of said they have had to spread things out, so the layout of it is a bit different to what it used to be, kind of laid out a bit differently. So I don't know how easy it will be to do some of the things I want to do, but I'll find out when I go, and I'll, you know, obviously I'll figure it out and work away, do a workaround of the different bits and exercises that I want with the equipment I want to do. So yeah, I think I will try and do that later on today, but if not, I'll definitely be back tomorrow and do that tomorrow instead. Yeah, that's kind of all I have to update whilst I make my porridge. I don't think I'll be adding any protein powder into this one now, but I may add some protein later on. But I mean, today I've got, well, for this meal I've got egg and bacon, so it's a bit, I've got some good protein in there. I'm worried the yolk on my egg is actually not going to be runny anymore by the time this is done, but hey ho, it will still be nice. So yeah, this is basically done now, so I'm gonna plate it up or put it in a bowl, and then we'll show you what it looks like, and I will then have my lunch and get on with some more work, and then it will be dinner time. I don't think I'll have anything else, or I don't think I'll have another porridge before I go and work out. I'm not sure, we'll see how I feel, but then I'll definitely be back for my dinner bowl of porridge, depending on how hungry I feel, which if I've worked out I might be quite hungry. I might do like a savoury bowl as my main meal, and then a dessert bowl, so a sweet one. I'll see, but I'm going to plate this up before it's too overcooked. So here it is, the finished product. So bacon, egg, and there is the oats underneath. Let me try and get to it. Okay, that's the oats underneath, and I added some salt just at the end of cooking. I'm really not sure about this. I'm almost tempted to put some maple syrup on it, because then at least it's a bit sweeter and it will go with the bacon. But I did say I would have a savoury porridge, so I'm going to try it And then if I honestly can't deal with it, then I will probably put some maple syrup in. But to be honest, I think it's more just because, you know, I've kind of grown up and I'm used to eating sweet porridge, so I'm sure this is fine. But yeah, I'm gonna go and hopefully enjoy this now whilst I carry on with some work. So you will have seen me eating and finishing that bowl of porridge. I think it's literally just hit me now, the amount of porridge I've already eaten today, which I'm sure for some people may not be a lot, but for me, I've essentially had 3 bowls of porridge. Yeah, it's kind of just starting to hit me, like partway through that I thought, oh my god, I've eaten quite a lot of porridge and my body is like now starting to feel it. So yeah, I'm quite full, or really full actually, but the porridge was surprisingly good. I don't know if it was just like the way I cooked it as well, but it was just like a much like creamier texture, so it must have just been the way I'd cooked it. I don't know, it's probably because I was busy talking. But yeah, it was really nice and creamy, but it went really well with the egg especially. Yeah, so I know in the past what I've done is I've actually basically, as I'm cooking the porridge, I've put an egg in and cooked it with it, so like it's all mixed up and it really bulks up the porridge, but you can't taste the egg or anything. But with this, because it's a whole fried egg on top, it's completely different. It was really good actually. Yeah, I'm surprised how nice it was. So maybe I will try other savoury porridges again. So I might do one for dinner, I'm not sure, but I'm definitely starting to feel it. And also, although I've had different toppings for my porridges, I'm definitely now starting just to crave different textures and just a different food. So I don't know how that's gonna work, but it's only for the rest of the day, so I should be able to hold on in there and do it. But honestly, like I'm looking at my vegan box with the snack selection that I bought over the weekend, and I did mention it in a different video, which I think goes out before this one, but if it doesn't, yeah, I ordered a little, like a taster selection of my vegan snacks, and that is literally there, and it's shouting at me like, have one, eat me. But no, I am eating only porridge today, so I can't. Although I was very tempted to put like a bit of the one of my vegan cookies in there, because I haven't tried them yet either. So there's that draw, is that they're all new to me. But also, I really do just want something a bit different, like texture wise. I say, I know I've had different toppings on the porridges so far today, but it's just something, you know, it's the overall porridge, the texture is still there, so I really want to just have something else. But I'm going to persist and I will just have porridge for today, and then tomorrow when I eat everything else with all the textures, my body will thank me for that, I'm sure, and it will taste so much better. But yeah, I think the only other thing is, if I do end up going to the gym, is that, so I'm sure I've got like a bit of porridge stuck to me still. If I do go to the gym, I may have, I don't know, like a protein drink maybe. Is that cheating? Am I allowed? But then, to be fair, I might honestly be that full that I don't even want that. But I am trying to up my protein in my diet. I would like to try and up it by just food that I eat, but I am aware that I don't actually eat that much food with like a lot of protein in, so I'm trying to up it, and one of the ways is by having like the protein snacks and the protein shakes at the moment, but hopefully, ideally, I'd like to have it through my own food and just get more like natural proteins through that way. I am just kind of rambling on, mostly because it is kind of taking my mind off just that porridge texture that is still just lingering in my mouth. It's just one more meal and I am really full, so I probably won't want a snack or anything. And if I do end up going to the gym, then at least I'll have all this porridge energy stored up ready to work out, but I'll also hopefully have worked up enough of an appetite. So I'm kind of hoping that it's going to be a really good strong workout, but also I'll say that I will have worked up a bit of an appetite afterwards to have just one more bowl of porridge, and I will try not to cheat and have anything else, although yeah, I genuinely am starting to struggle with that, which I didn't think I would, because I thought porridge, that's gonna be nice and easy because you can get so many different toppings and you can make it almost however you want, that it should be really easy, but actually I'm finding it quite hard. I don't know why I keep resting my hand on my head. I'm starting to kind of really feel it. I am bloating a lot, but fingers crossed, as I say, it will at least help fuel a nice strong workout. Yeah, I'm gonna get back to work now. The only thing I might have is like a hot drink. Actually, I might have like a green tea or a peppermint tea. Actually, that might help settle the stomach a little bit. But otherwise, I am not going to be eating anything else because I don't want any more porridge. At least it's quick and easy to make porridge. I'm gonna see what toppings I end up deciding to go for this time for dinner. I'm still in two minds about whether I want to do a savoury again and then have like a sweet for a dessert, but they're quite filling, so I might just end up doing like a slightly bigger bowl but just a sweet bowl. Decisions. I'll be back later anyway and you'll find out. You join me again. It is dinner time, so of course I am making yet another bowl of porridge. I have gone to the gym, I have done a workout, I've had my shower, back in my comfies. I'm pretty sure I live in this. I've now got a lot of videos of me wearing this. It looks like I don't have any other clothes, but that's besides the point. So yes, another bowl of porridge. I've been thinking long and hard about what I want to make. I literally still don't have much of an idea, but what I do know is I am going to put some yogurt in there, an apple and a kiwi. So I've got those. I don't know if I'm gonna put any other fruit in there. Maybe, maybe not, I don't know. I'm still kind of tempted actually to, let me show you, to maybe put one of these baked cookies by My Vegan on top as well, mostly because I really want to try it, but also because I've been to the gym, so it's an excuse to have a protein cookie, right? It's not, but yeah, I think I'm not sure. I'd say I honestly thought it'd be really easy, but it's actually, I'm struggling with it more than I thought I would. Yeah, I'm going to prepare my porridge, put some toppings on, and I will show you what it looks like at the end. So here is the final product. You can't actually see the porridge because I've got so much apple and kiwi there. I've also covered it in maple syrup, and I did want to put this on top, but there's really no room for it, so I'm going to add it as I go along, so it's not really cheating. So yeah, I'm gonna eat this. I don't think I will have anything else. It seems like it will be quite a substantial meal. That will be it. It's my massive bowl of porridge in my fancy bowl. So yeah, I'm going to probably end this here now, and then I'll put the clip in of me eating the porridge after. Yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Don't know what I was trying to say. I will end this here, but thank you for watching. If you did like what you saw today, then please like this video and subscribe to my channel for more, and I will see you again next time. Also, actually, let me know what your favourite porridge combos are, whether it's sweet or savoury, because I'd really like to try some different ones, because the savoury one really did surprise me today. So let me know, and I might try some of your combos.